To knit in the round on a Sentro knitting machine, you want to set the switch to T, which stands for tube. Then clear the row counter by pressing the black button. To start the first round, crank the machine until the white needle is in front of you. This needle is your starting and ending point. Measure a foot of yarn and let it hang inside of the machine. Moving right to left, pass the yarn in front of the white needle. Then turn the crank so the next needle is in front of you. This time, pass the yarn behind the needle. Turn the crank again and pass the yarn in front of this new needle. Now go behind the next needle and continue this process of going in front and behind each needle. One tip is the needles are numbered, so an easy way to keep track is to go in front of the even-numbered needles and behind the odd-numbered needles. As you go through, make sure the needles are catching the yarn and bringing them into the machine. Otherwise, it's considered a dropped stitch. Once you get to the white needle, pass the yarn again in front of it. Anytime you go past the white needle, the counter will go up one. This completes your first row and you've finished casting on. Now, after the first row, you don't need to move the yarn behind the needles. Keep it in front of all of them. Continue to go slowly the first 3 to 4 rows to make sure there aren't any dropped stitches. But once that's done, you can increase the speed to complete your project.